Okay, greetings. Joining us. Yeah, this thing starts up with a glitch, but forgot to ask about it. Alright, greetings. Okay, had a recent discovery. Figure I'd share here. It's not something I don't know how to describe it in the title, so I don't know, just put anything there. Yeah, it's still 4th of July, if you're wondering. It's also 7-Eleven. I guess I should have put that in the title. I was doing like a. I don't normally do meditations or recently I have, but more astral stuff, but nothing too deep or anything. Like life is a meditation, and I don't know. It hasn't been calling me. Let's put it that way. Sometimes I do a meditation to clear energies, things like that, but not very often. So this might not be new to anybody, but who knows? We'll put it out there. I guess it's all a time and a place for everything. So I would say even meditation is an astral connection, which I didn't really think that deeply into it. It's because what your intentions that you put into it, but it's still astral in the long run. And it's I'm getting so earlier, like a couple hours earlier, I did a astral connection, just a short one, and I heard a noise right when I did it, and it's not something I would normally do. Usually I'm answering questions here. I'm not, astral projecting, but I felt to do so, and I heard something make a noise just as I connected, and I saw like obviously the elites and those that are controlling our reality don't want us to astral project or anything. Obviously, I don't want you to meditate, but it's also in your intentions of. I've done this before, but you want to connect to the energies here. You want to see who's here, what's going on. But it feels like there's a certain method you can go about. And like an astral method where like you go astrally, but you have intentions of seeing something different than what you normally do. Sometimes people do astral just wherever your body takes you, right, or wherever you want to go. Or not everybody can do that, of course, but ways to remember it, or you just do like a meditation, but it's an astral connection. Well, what I experienced was forbidden energies, meaning not only I saw a lot, but I felt elite energies that does not want obviously anyone to have it's all in your intentions of what you connect to. So if you have an astral connection, like I want to know what's here astrally, I want to know who's on the planet, who's running the show, who's doing this, who's doing that. And it's technically a meditation / astral connection. I felt a lot of obviously reptilian energies, but mostly Anunnaki running the show. But there's different compartments, of course, of everything. This is nothing new. And of course the Carians aren't doing anything. But it's all in our way you want to look at things. It's all in your intentions. So if you want to astral connect to the earth, like unlock it, because they don't want people like going through their third eye all day long, because that's the fourth dimension basically. But I believe we're making that easier going forward. So yeah, this reality I felt was also a projection. You can call it whatever you want, a matrix. That's why I put the matrix in the title, since people know what it is. But it's a reality within a reality within a reality within a reality, and it goes on forever. So it's more basically it's like on an everyday. I mean, people are already doing this already, but it can burn you out. But I guess you get to a point where it won't burn you out. And I guess it depends on how you go about it. If you don't do it too much, but you just connect I mean, not everybody's meant for this right now, but I feel like, yeah, the third dimension is unlocking itself. Let's put it that way. And this feel like the Anunnaki infrastructure is all around us, obviously. But it can't sustain itself either. Uh, it's just, yeah, contracts are up. And I don't want to go into details of, like, you can connect to an alien group or Ryan group, whatever it might be. Um, yeah, I felt not always the most positive energies coming from the pyramids. This was a couple of days ago, or I forget what it was. Yeah, obviously. A Ryan connection, definitely. But it's basically, yeah, just, I mean, obviously, yeah, you go through your third eye, people do it all the time. But it's also your intention of releasing the third dimension. It's like, yeah, who's running the show? Basically, I guess you can say it's another way of, like, you're kind of getting unlocked. You're getting a key to unlock this place. Let's put it that way. Through your mind's eye, through your energy field. I experienced some of it, not a whole lot, but I experienced more than I was. I mean, I did an astral thing earlier today. It was very short. I didn't see anything. Very short, but later tonight I saw. Yeah, it was just a different. Yeah, we're just unlocking this place. So basically, just yeah, it's once your body is ready, it will unlock what's happening here. So if I go into that, like our current pandemic energies, but this is I've been connecting earlier today. Actually, I feel like we're going to go into one, unfortunately, one pandemic after another for a while. Uh, they might call it a different name. They might whatever they plan on doing. They're going to stretch this out as long as they can. They might throw it. They might have a space open, and they'll throw another one in. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the new normal for at least 5 years, unfortunately. But we'll adjust. But yeah, it's not going to be the easiest adjustment. It's almost like it's like an ocean hitting the planet, and just washing stuff away. So, if I go into an astral realm, it's unlocking the earth, obviously. And there's a golden key there, too. And some people are trying to turn it back and trying to, but it's too late. So, even a lot of the alien beings even the alien beings that have been helping us, a lot of them are leaving for new ones to come in. Because they can't handle this Earth's vibration. There are a lot of alien beings that are helping here, but some can't handle the third dimension. It's like when we upgrade the Earth to a higher density, then the other ones come in. And I guess people are asking for the aliens to come in and save us. And they'll save us alright. They'll throw us off the planet and make it theirs. It's like, you gotta be careful with this whole saving thing. Because we still have power here. And we already gave her power to be under an elite control. And so when the aliens start showing up, we just give them their power. And then, we're back to square one. Instead, now we have aliens walking around like a Gestapo telling us what to do. It's like, and that's the majority of the human consciousness is allowing that. So you go from one jail to another. So when you're giving aliens the power to come fix everything, the idea is to help us fix the place. If they come and fix it, they're going to do whatever the hell they want. So when we come to that time when aliens can show up here, it'll probably be around 10 years at least, or sooner. But definitely feel a 10-year mark or sooner. Definitely. 10-year. Yeah, obviously nothing's being really shown here. People might be connecting more here and there. But because of the stress we're going through right now, I think we need an alien to arrive. But that will change in the next couple of years. Well, we're just getting beat up so much, it's like, hell, give us an alien while you're at it. It's like, screw it, what do we care anymore? Everything else is getting shot to hell. So, that is that. So yeah, yeah. Basically, I mean, you call it the matrix energy. It's connected here, whatever you want to call it. Third dimension, it is definitely breaking down. Um, where you just see more, just see things a little bit more. Basically, third eyes start to clear out more. And I wouldn't say anything major is going to happen. No, yeah, that's right. I was going to call this prediction, actually. I was going to name this prediction. Um, yeah, so here's a prediction. I've done it in the past. I did see anarchy in the past, and then we had that whole situation last month. Um, and even Seattle was kind of walking down the city. What I saw was they're walking down the state, but I'm not sure if they walked down the state or not. I don't think they did. But either way, it was similar. I saw anarchy, and we got it. Now I see calm. I see obviously political corruption everywhere. Buying time as their as their credibility collapses. But calm before the storm. October, probably a month of chaos, unfortunately. Just yeah, a lot of things are going to start breaking down in October. I should have put prediction in the title of this, but meaning companies, corporations. I keep seeing corporations, big ones, coming down. Not yet, but it's kind of showing the sign. Like Hollywood's not doing it so hot. They're already showing in some of the signs. Airlines are not doing so good. So October, a lot of breakdowns going to happen, corporation wise. Um, yeah, society. It feels like society's calming down. I mean, obviously, there's going to be some things happen here and there. I don't see civil war. I don't think anybody wants a civil war, but I could be wrong. I don't think so. Because you'd be seeing it right now. Unless it just erupts out of nowhere, which I don't think so. I mean, yeah, there's some groups that are rioting. They're making New York City kind of a pain in the ass. But it's isolated. But so overall, let's see, what is this? This is July. Yeah, see, calmest through July. August, there'll be some changes. I don't see a whole lot happening. Yeah, all chaos. I mean, just political crap, basically. That's why October is kind of like scandal month, because it's right before the election. I don't see anything in September. I mean, who knows? But October definitely is like it's like clown day. For politicians, they're gonna be acting like idiots, basically. They already are, but it's gonna get worse. So this is like calm before the storm in that regard. Actually, hurricane stuff's not making itself clear. It hasn't been 100% where that's going, and yeah, be prepared for obvious, odd weather pattern. I think there's a storm up there in around New York area. Yeah, and that's kind of came out of nowhere, but I would expect odd weather situations for a while. Not too odd, but odd. Yeah, the Earth is definitely shifting for sure. Okay, we give an update on my tardiness. Questions, avatar.com, we have private sessions. This calendar, when I had a channel, Google Hangout, Zoom channel on my phone. I'm on, I don't remember. I think I'm on June 30th. Something like that. Same situation here. Any other channels and healers to recommend? Social network. The Rabbit has been updated. And now on Amazon if you're interested, and dating site. Alright, thank you for support. Alright. So the next portion. Let's see here. Anunnaki energies are definitely here. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, because Anunnaki and Babylon. They seeded the place, they kind of took over. Pleiadians are around, but kind of lost power here. They could have been the head honchos here, but Anunnaki said, the hell with it, we'll do it. from what I'm gathering. Some of the Anunnaki were Atlanteans too. They did some little manipulation there, here and there. Okay, good. Alright. So we're going to connect with, we'll go to the astral realm, positive energies, those that can assist us with what we need to know here. Basically, yeah, what we're getting is slight upgrades here and there of fourth dimensional energies, like a spark in the eye, just a minor tweak here and there of opening up your alien realms, whatever it might be, is what I'm getting. Some people are already there, but a lot of us are just sitting around waiting for, the ice cream truck to show up. Obviously, yeah, just our frequency has to shift to enough, obviously, for a calmness, a readiness for who is here. The alien beings to appear. Obviously, feel the fear. So we're so fixated in third dimension. Well, obviously for survival, understood. Family situations, whatever it might be, understood. But also you can, more of society will, yes, live that, but then kind of disconnect from all of that, for a little bit, and you feel more fourth and fifth dimension energies come in a lot more clear. Somebody just automatically do it. That's where we're heading towards. That's when you start seeing the alien beings, and that's when everything starts to shift. It won't be everybody, but it'll be a lot of people. Those that are already working on it right now, it is basically taking all the bullshit and just putting it to the side. So I don't need all that shit. Just not have aggression towards others. Just healing all the nonsense. Taking the seaweed and throwing it out. And that is when the fourth dimension starts to really kick in. Not to say fourth dimension is perfect. Far from it, but we need a third dimension to ground to connect to the fourth dimension. Meaning, it's like if you can't handle the fourth dimension, you can go back into the third and be alright. So you can't. Yeah, once you're in the fourth dimension full way, it's like, I don't know. You need a third dimension to launching into the 4D realm. So it's just a gradual energy process, from what I can see. So, all right. Let's see where this goes. All right, blessings. So yeah, just go with the flow, basically, just like everything else. Yeah, it'll just be a gradual process to just come through. But as I said earlier, an astral connection, just intentions to astrally see who's running the show, whatever you want to connect with. But as you have more control over it, instead of just going to astral and just flying somewhere. I imagine people are more controlled of, but I'm just putting it out there. Alright, blessings, here we go. Greetings. Yes. Well, it's up to you. This is the astral beings, your spirit guide manifestations, your helpers to connect to the universe. Basically, we are gatekeepers, you can say. Not in the traditional sense. Meaning there are many astral beings, as you yourselves are unlocking your fourth dimensional bodies. As third dimension begins to wash away, you feel more 4D energy fields. As basically, yes, what kept up third dimension is now breaking down. As some of you can see. Eventually your road structures will be shifted and become more positive. But right now it needs to be humans get programmed by a great amount of things. You'd be surprised how much the road programs people. Just the streets. You get in your car, you drive, you do left or right. That's programming. If you're in a ship, you get into it and you just fly where the hell you want to go. Notice the difference. So yes, a program society on multiple levels. Even in school has a program rules. That's part of the program. So you're going to walk all of those things, basically to have a more free society. Some might say you would get chaos, but that is just fear saying that. You're basically making, without the rules, without all the negativity or the controls, you got the idea. You connect more to the spiritual realms. That's why some of you are becoming more hippie-like. It's like, to hell with all of the system, basically. This is why your homeless people are more connected to the fourth dimension more than many of you might realize. And they're still surviving. Some of them don't survive, some of them do. It is, yes, they're actually bringing in the fourth dimension more than you might realize. You'll never look at a homeless person the same ever again. They're almost like cats. Some of them sleep a lot. Well, they go into the astral realms to bring in what is necessary. So be careful who you're judging. They just left the program of your society to live life on their own. That you left the program. Or whatever you want to call it. It's that simple, isn't it? Doesn't mean you have to be a homeless person, no. But it is to release the rules of the earth. As many are, yes, third dimensional people say, yes, aliens don't exist. What are you talking about? I have no rules, so give me, a taco being or something. Let it all out, right? That's when you connect more with spirit. That's when more of the fourth dimension comes through. Instead of you're putting gateways in your mind, doorways, walking, you're opening everything up. And of course, more alien energies are going to connect to you because you're okay with it. You might, as you see your third dimensional human perspective, yes, it is much needed. You'd be surprised those in the third dimension are actually protecting this world. Yes, it might go through a lot of conflict, but also it is protecting the planet, because many of you are going to the fourth dimension aren't always ready for it. So yes, you need a backup plan. It might not be the best backup plan, but at least it's there. It's like, if you can't get to the window to climb in, you fall down. The third dimension is always there for you. But 4D windows are opening, as some of you are connecting to. Yes, you're getting feathers, you're getting gifts from the astral plane. So you are on the right track to move out of 3D idea systems. But you'll notice more of how much needed the third dimension is. As much as some of you might detest it, hate it, whatever it might be, it still has a purpose. It doesn't mean you have to go through the lessons of it anymore. There's going to be some lessons here and there. You're not out of the woods just yet. But it is there to guide you. You'll see more of the positives of the third dimension realities. It'll heighten you more to a 4D reality where you can connect more to the 4D, but see the positives of the third dimension. Because not, those, spiritual teachers, all that, yes, they see the third dimension positives, yes, they connect to it, but yeah, not everybody's into it. As you can see. Or as you can hear. Some are just third dimension. God, just get me away from that place. But it has its positives, and that's so you want to upgrade to fourth dimension. Third dimension positivity is necessary. So you're healing, the conflict here you're going through currently, worldwide, that economic situation. So as you go in 4D knowledge, you bring it to the third dimensional knowledge. Bringing third dimension to a higher standard, higher vibration, not standard, whatever you want to call it, to solve the problems of the third dimension vibration. It'll still be in third dimension, most likely, but it'll be lighter. And so why you're getting like little tidbits of 4D energies, because they're seeing if you're willing to go the extra mile without the ego, heal the ego, and just allow new energies to come to the earth. And that's when you have, a totally different society. As you're working on now. Politicians, yes, they're a part of the old third dimensional lower vibration. Not all, but many are. But you look at the positives of that too. Some societies just don't want to work. What the hell with it? That's kind of the idea. Is that you give all your power to a bunch of lunatics, and then you just complain how terrible they are at everything. I mean, I have to admit that's pretty humorous from our point of view. It's like, you're not here. I mean, not everybody's here for that position. We understand, but it's still quite humorous from our point of view. Oh, moments. But yes, the 3D realms are being healed by your energies at this time. So as you, continue your direction of, a positive energy, focusing on yourself, not to put damnation energies to the third dimensional realities, not at all. To look at the physical reality in a more positive light will help you move into a more higher vibrational energy, because you need all these worlds. You need first dimension, second dimension, third dimension. But those that are connected more to the fourth want nothing to do with the physical. And we understand that, but you're here for a reason. Why are you here? Why aren't you connecting? Why aren't you remembering your dreams? What is in the third dimension that you have to heal? You detest it. You hate it. Maybe it's time to look at a different way to heal it. And you'll find how different you are after that. It might take some time. It might take years. But that's when your aliens start to show up. You want your aliens, but you gotta heal your reality. Instead of criticizing it, you grow from it. And that's when your aliens, will definitely start to, because you would connect once again to their frequency. As some of you are doing right now. You don't have to be perfect. You can still have flaws. Of course, you're always going to have flaws. But you're just seeing it at a more galactic level. Where you see the world, you want to assist it, you want to grow yourself. Because a lot of these alien beings that are here assisting, they want to learn. They're not here to tell humans what to do. They want to learn from you, as you are learning from them. And they can't learn when they're trying to save you. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way. Once again, it's humorous how humans say, oh yes, you need aliens to save you. Just like your politicians are here to save you. And that's going really well. That is just right up your alley, isn't it? Yes, they're just dandy with what they're doing. Yes, talk to the local media. Yeah, just a bunch of saints. You don't think when your aliens show up, they won't do the same thing? Think again. If you're going to give them power to take over, yes. To fix everything, yeah. It'll be politicians 2.0. Just so you have dragon beings, you have reptilian beings, you have all kinds of weird beings here, yes. Is that what you want? Probably not. That is up to you. So, alright, blessings to you from the astral realms. Our connection is your connection. Blessings.